protest took place in different parts of Kerala, including Ernakulam and Thrissur districts, and this is by organizations related to the church and various political parties. And the protests were against what? Against the arrest of 2 nuns from Kerala in Chhattisgarh on the charges of forced conversion. Now, the protest took place even as delegations of political parties from Kerala landed in the state of Chhattisgarh to offer solidarity with the 2 jailed nuns. In fact, Kerala Latin Catholic Association also staged a sit-in protest. And the organization said that the Chhattisgarh incident was an invasion of the constitution itself. The association also added that the incident was not isolated but a part of the ongoing conspiracy against Christians and their institutions in Kerala. Further, the CPIM delegation on Wednesday met the 2 Malayali nurses who have been jailed now. Speaking to reporters outside the Durg jail, senior CPIM leader Brinda Karat also alleged that the 2 nuns, Sister Vandana Francis and Sister Preethi Mary, they're both being tortured in the jail. Visuals also coming in from the parliament.
We have immediately reached out to the Home Ministry of Home Minister of Chhattisgarh and to the government of Chhattisgarh and clarified that these are nuns who were basically accompanying 3 adult women with the consent of their families for jobs, and therefore there was no issue of trafficking, nor was there an issue of any conversion. So I am hopeful that the government of Chhattisgarh will deliver justice to these 3 to these 2 nuns who have been charged with this.
The arrest of the nuns is part of the orchestrated attack that are being done on Christian community in North India. The churches are burnt, their hospitals are being attacked. Physically, the nuns are being ill-treated and attacked. These 2 nuns were arrested, remanded illegally, and the quite unfortunate part is that the chief minister of that state had the audacity to come out and justify this arrest, whereas their state leadership in Kerala says that it was injustice on the part of the Chhattisgarh police to have arrested them. But this unravels the true color of the BJP and RSS. They are against the minorities. They will do anything and everything to make their lives miserable.
जो हमने देखा एक हिंदुस्तान के नागरिक होने के नाते हमारा सिर झुक जाता है शर्म से कि आज हमारी हालात ये है कि 2 नन्स जो सालों से वर्षों से यहाँ गरीबों की सेवा कर रहे हैं, आज एक नकली और एक मैन्युफैक्चर और झूठ के आधार पर आज उनको जेल में बंद किया गया। एक आदिवासी लड़का जिसका कोई कसूर नहीं है, उसको भी आज पीट कर बंद किया गया। किसने पीटा? ये कौन सा कानून है कि बजरंग दल के लोग या जितने भी ये आरएसएस के आउटफिट्स हैं, इन्होंने पुलिस के सामने लॉ एनफोर्समेंट एजेंसी के सामने उन लड़कियों को ऐसे पीटा, इस लड़का को ऐसे पीटा। वो लोग कौन है? उनमें एक महिला भी थी। वो सारी वीडियो सार्वजनिक है, प्रकाशित है, कोई भी देख सकता है। उनके ऊपर केस क्यों नहीं लगाया गया? क्योंकि ये सरकार के संरक्षण में ये सब कर रहे हैं।
The issue is that some nuns from Kerala were very badly ill-treated. They were accused of things they were not doing. They were manhandled, and then they were taken away by the police in Chhattisgarh. And we are protesting against this kind of attack on minorities.
Now, my colleague Vivek is joining me on this story. Vivek, the arrest of these nuns in this case has clearly snowballed into a major political flashpoint here. You have protests taking place by Congress, by CPIM, and I will come into that. But first, let's go into the case. You know, these 2 nuns, they're facing allegations of religious conversion and human trafficking. So these are quite serious allegations. Help us understand what is the case against these 2 nuns, and also what's the stance of Chhattisgarh government in this case?
Yes, this is a very, very serious allegation that's been made against the 2 nuns. in this particular case. Remember, here, cases of the charges of conversion has been, and trafficking has been alleged against them. Now, what is even more, shocking today is that, the Sessions Court in Durg has rejected their bail application. Remember, yesterday also the bail application was rejected by a lower court. Today, the Sessions Court has rejected the bail application, saying that the statements that's been put forward by the nuns is not satisfactory. Now, one allegation from the side, which is coming from the side of the Chhattisgarh government is that, one of the minor girl who was accompanying these nuns had testified before the police and the court that it was without a knowledge that she has been, taken to Agra, and she didn't know exactly as why she was taken. She was not given any information as why she was taken. So these kind of statements has gone
All
clearly
right.
against them. But the family members of the nuns say that they did not have any intention of trafficking or conversion. This was merely for charitable purposes, because they want to ensure that these three girls were taken to Agra, for a matter of providing job. So two versions coming in. Various speculations have been made at this point of case in this particular case. Yesterday we saw, day before yesterday we saw VHP activists, who were raising this matter, and the initial complaint has gone to the station master of Durg, and he has taken up this matter, and then an FIR has been registered against them. But back in Kerala, various organizations associated with the Catholic and Catholic Church has said that this is a clear case of, trying to curtail the right to profess a religion, to propagate a religion which is enshrined in the Constitution of India. So this is the allegation that's been made by the church against the Chhattisgarh government. But it needs to be seen as, once we get the court copy, order copy, as on what charges have they been booked, because they've been detailed till the 8th of August.